Hello, everyone. Welcome into more Seven Wonders Duel here on... It's not Seven Wonders Duel. I just recorded that. This is Ticket to Ride on the Sorcerer Network. Oh, wow. It was a long day. Okay, let's look at these tickets that are all kind of hot garbage. Oh, gosh. What do we do here? Probably Seattle to New York, Calgary to Salt Lake. I mean, probably Montreal to New Orleans? This is way out of the way. I guess Denver to El Paso is not like super out of the way. And that's less risky, because if I don't get that, that's 4 points. So yes, that's what we do. Okay. This might be one of those games that we look at maybe capitalizing on some high-value routes up in here. And just kind of maybe seeing if we can surprise our opponents like we had in that one video. I'm not going to make any guarantees on anything right now, but we're just going to, we're playing it cool. Salt Lake to Denver is probably going to be what we're going to want to prioritize, though that's not like a, like, oh my gosh, we got to quick get that. We probably want to go blue is kind of a big one to go, because I think I want to go up above on the top. So like I want to do this and I want to do this, and I probably should grab this white here, because if we go up to Montreal, then over to Sault Ste. Marie, Winnipeg, Calgary, down to Seattle, and do Portland, and then just kind of do this kind of stuff around here. What we might run into then is a situation where we've got route of 5, route of 6, route of 6, route of 4, route of 6, and if we can kind of maybe get, maybe more yellow, orange, or pink that we don't need for Winnipeg to Sault Ste. Marie. We might be, like, I'm even thinking that I save this yellow and we go red here, except I'm going to go black, and maybe try for the red one here and then maybe save the yellow to grab here. Yeah, I think we're going to try to deploy this strategy here. We're going to try to surprise my opponents a little bit. We might need to grab some stuff depending on how things go, but let's try this. Let's try to just kind of, let's get experimental. So let's grab the blue and the red. We can start grabbing the yellow. I do want to grab New York to Montreal. That's going to be one I'm going to want to prioritize. That often does get taken because of Montreal's a pretty popular spot. But yeah, let's try this. Let's see if this is a viable strategy or not. I'm feeling experimental tonight. So I do think actually, okay, getting a reset is pretty nice. I'm not going to risk it. I've seen Montreal and New York taken one too many times. All right, this is good in terms of, it seems like everyone's going for something that isn't what we're going for. Like no one's up in this area right now. Like everyone's kind of staying in down in this south, which, I mean, I need to do El Paso to Denver, but otherwise we're probably pretty good. And then let's grab a blue. Yeah, see, that's good. That's very good in terms of what we're trying to do. So black is good. I probably will grab just with the two people in this area in case anyone's trying to go through Salt Lake to Denver. Let's grab the red side right now. Yeah, like let's just, I know there's some juicy stuff on board that we want, but let's just grab this. And let's just get that right now. And then we also might prioritize getting down to El Paso, just in case of something. But yeah, see, the nice thing about this is we are now just not caring really what my opponents are doing right now. Like, we simply do not care. If they start playing up here, we care. But all this stuff down here, I don't care. Do what you want. We're probably looking green. A pair of greens would be good here. And what's another color we really don't need? I guess, pink we could use. I don't know. Let's kind of see how it's going. But yeah, a pair of green would be good. However, we're going to grab some other stuff that we want. Yeah, great. Great. Yeah, so kind of we're hoping to... Okay, blue, yes, and black, yes. So we're kind of hoping to, like, surprise my opponents here. So, like, I don't necessarily want to play Montreal to Sault Ste. Marie right now because I don't want my opponents to kind of get this idea that I'm going to grab I'll grab the white. I'm going to grab a pair of pink. Because I might want to do Denver to El Paso sooner rather than later, because that's pretty innocuous. But what I want to kind of do with all of this up here is just all of a sudden go, and I'm out. Now, I do have to be careful for something like this, that like someone's not trying to get up to Calgary and take my stuff. But I don't... This, to me, says we need to get into Calgary, but still keeping what I want pretty wide open. Maybe I'm incorrect, but would love it if that white would stay. Okay, so I think I'm going to grab this. I think that I don't need to be scared of that. Because to me, this says Calgary to Nashville more than it says like I'm trying to do something in the Seattle area. That's actually a really nice reset for us because I would love to go into Portland here. We also kind of maybe need to keep an eye on Seattle to Portland. What blue does here is going to be... Ooh, that is spicy. Okay, that's still fine. That does not change my plans. I could be a really big butt and go Dallas to Houston, but no. That's just mean. Okay, so blue chooses destination tickets. See, that's good. It's good for us. We want blue to think, oh, you've got plenty of time in this game. Don't even worry about it. Plenty of time, my friend. Okay, I am going to be happy to grab some of those. So I do kind of want to solidify this right here. That would be pretty excellent. So we're going to do that. And then suppose I'll grab the orange there. If I can get another pair, that'd be pretty nice. But I've got 6 here, a 6 for here, and a 6 for here. So I do need like a 6 of something for Winnipeg to Sault Ste. Marie. I would rather not use one of these if I don't have to. And the good news is, you see here, I'm getting to the point where like my trains are I've got a lot of stuff and not a lot of trains to go. So yeah, we're just gonna keep it cool here. We do have to watch Seattle to Portland. That blue doesn't Yeah, see, this is fine. Everything is fine. Yes, okay, this is, yes, totally fine. Keep drawing those destinations. I am going to totally fine with that. But yeah, if we can just get to a point where we just have a lot of things and then we can just play it all out and surprise we're done, I'm going to feel good about that. I suppose we could use, really what we need is a thing of 4. Because I'm going to use 5. Let's say I use the yellow here, or I say I use the orange here. Okay, what am I doing? I'm doing this. I want to go the pink here. Because I'm going to go 5, I'm going to go the orange, I'm going to go the 6. I want to do, so I need a single and 4. So yeah, grabbing some pairs here is going to feel good. Totally fine. I do not care about that. And then I'm also going to need a single. Oh, I should have grabbed that blue. Because I do need another blue. I'm going to need a single in order to make this work. All right, that's fine. All right, so a blue. And then, I'm seeing white. And we are very close. Like, if there's a wild on board, we are... Okay, so I still need a single. I'm going to take this blue, and then I'm going to take one off the top. I was hoping to hit a wild or a white there. Because now I do need to... So that was an extra turn. It was worth the risk. But now if I grab this wild, I'm in a position where it's go time. Alrighty, here we go. So we are now going to end this game out of nowhere. So first things first, I'm going to grab the thing that is most likely to be taken. So I'm going to use a blue. And then I'm going to use 4 white here because I have 10 total white. However, that makes me nervous enough that I'm going to do this. I'm hoping that was just I needed to get up into Montreal. Okay, so now we go white here. And then I don't need to worry about like a certain route of 6 because the only one that can play anything with 6 right now is blue. Yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer. Because I mean, not that bummer in that he just gets, all that. Not a bummer in... Not a bummer in that... yeah, I don't think that's that big of a deal. Okay, let's do this. Yes, I love destination tickets here. I want my opponents to choose destination tickets. I want my opponents to think, hey, I've got a ton of time. Yes. So now we go like this. This is orange that we're using. And then, yes. And then we do this, and it's the final round. And so now I have a healthy 90 points. I've completed all of my tickets. I have one that's a very high value ticket. And I am hoping to have caught my opponents off guard. Like, blue hasn't connected any of this stuff. Unless he grabbed Duluth to Helena, and got really lucky. He can't connect any of that, and so he misses. And we just grab this with our last train. Okay, let's see how this went. So yeah, missed on Montreal to Atlanta. So good tickets, but we will beat them. Green misses out on San Francisco to Washington. So that probably means that we beat them. So really, it just depends on what happened with Blue. So Blue misses Vancouver to Duluth. Blue misses Montreal. Ooh. So he was, I mean, that was very close. Because he was trying to connect those and was very, very close. But that worked. Because longest train won't matter here. But yeah, that is, for that grouping of tickets, that worked really, really well. And that may be that's a viable strategy right there. Now, it helped that no one went nuts in drawing tickets, but part of that is because we were able to get all this stuff, and then we just ended it on nowhere. Like, so everyone but me missed a ticket, and all of them were fairly substantial. I mean, this one wasn't, but Red was kind of grasping at straws at the end, I think. Had they not taken that one, they would have been maybe okay. It would have at least bumped them up to like second. But yeah, missing out on a 21 route, and again, they were close. And I'm sure Green thought, I got plenty of time, no worries. I can just go to Washington. Same with, when Blue is grabbing tickets, it's like, I can just, grab Vancouver to Montreal. I'm right in here, just and needed one more turn. And so the fact that we would have ended, had we gotten lucky on that one turn draw, we would have ended this one turn earlier. So, gonna have to keep an eye on that, because that was that was kind of an interesting new fun game there, where you just kind of surprise everybody. And it wasn't like necessarily there was a huge disparity of trains. It was just like you ruin the pace, where it's like, clearly I have 2 more turns and I can grab a pair to Washington, or I can grab a pair here and just kind of make that work. But no, okay. Well, hey, if you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button, a like and comment, and we'll see you next time.